This is the 101 problem when people start on a GLP-1 medication, that they need to still get enough nutrition, but their volume's suppressed. So I'm going to give a few tips here, but again, I have a mini course, the top 5 mistakes that people make on a GLP-1, and this is one of the main things that we talk about, one of the principles. You need to get nutrition in a smaller volume, so I would look for ways to do that. So for example, you can make a protein drink at home, and if you use less fluid, but you still use the same amount of protein powder to get 30 grams of protein in there. Instead of using 10 to 12 to 16 ounces of fluid, I would use 4 to 6. Still put that protein powder in there, blend it up good, and you're having a smaller volume so that you don't get filled up as quickly. The other things I would look for example, if you have Greek yogurt that has a good amount of protein, and again, you could even put in some additional protein sources into that, like a protein powder. I'm not to be stuck on that, but these are just easy examples. Other things that I would do is really with meals, you're always starting with the protein first. So for example, tuna, chicken, things like that has a bunch of protein in it. I would start with saying, hey, can I get at least 60 grams of protein a day? So that's either 30-30 or 20-20-20, however you want to do it. But you don't have to immediately have this high amount of protein. I think that's something that you work toward based on your body composition goals or height and weight. And there's a ton of different things that you can use to get to what your goals are. Again, in my mini course, I have charts and things, but that's something that you don't start there all at once. You kind of slowly get there. So I hope that some of these tips are helpful. Also, my podcast has a lot of information on this. If you go on my website, rentiaclinic.com, and you click on podcast, there's a search bar and you can put in the word protein. And I've had many episodes where I have just gone over this of how to get your protein in when you're volume restricted.